cut a cost no within a space of 2 weeks no ebebe we now be a come Dr. Stephen Amwa MP so Deputy Minister for Trade and Industry was say they are gradually no economy no hope bempa nana dem go for the free fair and transparent elections and about so 2024 obehe na bibia fine Uncle Ben Epson ewa homaso Ghana ha de yaka wonu ye predictions poster eka nsem we benfa elections ho a obi entu no nemum 2016 election me nko na metu no ewa prediction ni mu nya sade a wa ye dwuma na che Uncle Macho.
Good morning. Mr. Nate, what are you phone
na upon it saying
Boko Muswe.
Namia don't mess more pa. Anyway, Nana Adan Koku Frado at the Sona at and a pedia person say, would see any dear as a poster and then a researcher. We share Nana Koku Frado statement address no the mine now. Bonitofa, can say.
Basically, elections are won. It's now one casa, send a bobo will vote to no ban. The two big parties, if there are even 40,000 and now 45,000 polling stations are. NDC and MPP into me can't tell me say one more need 45,000 people one more school one more need stand on back throw there no back elections I say to serve as polling station observers because so be we are a better polling station into one party no who confer obia who name no now we see memo 100 cities for me polling agent next about 2 o'clock now we opponent by man 200 sell with the agenda corner me do be the show and name obegina wako the agent na we him that we 100 we feel na say we file party near other one as your polling agent over to me I say turn upon voting starting 7 this year it is all percent voting close by 4 into every polling station over the delegating nimpa mienu ba kokwa nopa okoto aba waye we agent ebo be 12 second person na obetinemu to yakan aba no onu so koto aba 132 no ni first one now sir we ni sa obi antumi wiao nti whether ye be wiawo ye wiawo ejira wa wunyansa kwan a obefa so de protect vote.
Well, Tusha, of course, now the Electoral Commission proposition ka election date no obechamba na che kakra. Banano IPAC committee no I think say omono egusu jojo say ombe remain the same date, and of course president no as I can say obehese sa date no bekoso for democracy sake no yade amampani pass e no sa kan ye fa amanfo bi suggestions omo ye say 1992 constitution no ebe ya yenye review ewo mu minimum take on that.
Well, the issue suggestion say yanchi date number in it is meant to take effect in 2028, not 2024, and that is to give the commission enough time to prepare in the event of a runoff. So that suggestion is for 2028. Intimidity say for the two main parties, you know, the woman ya say woman best protect woman ba. It's very easy. If they are aquadrone or woman, but they can protect their ballot by letting their supporters, the poll agent, asa.
Ususu say 1902 constitution has 7-8 papers na wie. Say some areas where you review e wo mu ana said the candidate bia. Me say ususu say 1902 constitution no a 7 ne papers nti ye wie nti baby wo ha say ye amendment or na say ye review ana said the enipa be come on so e ka ho asem so na na se no.
Oh, the constitution be we are as time you call you see the need to change a few things. In the fundamentally note, the constitution a boy so moving forward. The China say baby woman or say yes sir. You bet me as sir.
Oh, okay. So what talk about Mampani address no as a researcher, who is saying?
But I say,
I said as a researcher, who so no saying the State of the Nation address no in your overview no who is saying?
Oh, what was say? It was a very good one in the sense that say he put forward what the government has done, and my analysis of the 2020 elections in is 30% of compared to Abano, women swing voters, women MPP, and now women NDC. Into woman nation here no. The president was able to indicate a Juma Nabayaye. And one of the things is Okaya Emma NDC Ayawa campaigner Omiyete Dr. Baomiano Atonshum Kakrani say yes, Dr. Baumia is the chairman of the economic management team. But as the president, executive president as such, is not bound by advice from EMT and Dr. Baumia. Clearly, who will say ECC or Dr. Baumia in Dr. Baumia. Now the president has absolved Dr. Baumia and
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Amwa.
Yes, okay. Enti who say yeah, because of sir NDC for campaign message bio, especially under Dr. Alhaji Muhammad because of their president Ekafan Hono.
Oh yes, let me tell you, sir. NDC so Dr. Bamia is trying to absolve himself. The president has said it. Yes, so absolve no Wontumi for and your for so me for. So Dr. Bamia saying, sir, Oba 11 obe criminal. It's an indication, sir, 11 or more you're not as a person. But when the boss, the president say, Obeya, or no advice, no, to me, Kashi. The address, no, basically, at the Ahiagu NDC Garia, or Mudisha Dr. Bamiako, or see, he is not bound to take Obian Checherno. Said Dr. Baumia and now EMT my advisor or so far.
Okay. Uncle, meaning sir, I'm on fire predictions we bring alpha. Mama Titi say what grant interviews our cast on to say both parties no running mate beba no nya dia obema congrats as to what will happen on December 7th elections no matise nyame admo a next month 7th NDC for be kwa you running mate matise the same month no a yewura china no ko no so a MPP for so kwa you running mate minim a delay and as for say they are on course on electing their running mate respectively.
Oh, I'm sure sir, by Easter there in the two parties in the me suspect say John Mama obese yi prof na and Dr. Baumia so one read me me suspect say obi Dr. Poku Prempe Napo as no running mate.
Anyway, and in this case, no, say we want to say na December amount for say be call runoff. E be say be 50 plus 1, 50 plus 9. E be say these are the things amount for predictions. And of course, when one more running mate both for parties there, who say any man amount for Canada.
I always say who dey amount for Canada.
Yes, number 4 can in terms of percentage about the outcome of 2024 elections. No, if you say 50 plus 1, if you say 51%, if you say 50 plus 9, 50.9, and then if you say run of near.
So biara or say obetima your post say bria candidates in you want to make no. And here I would be can consume because the running mate will add votes or not. And this only you want to make that. How can you say why a 2024 opinion polls? And that's what we can tell coach you. We are here.
Anyway, uncle, anopeya nasi. Wada me da se pa ye nia so bran so a wanya ma ye. Bibi a che ya dwen so a ye beba open. Thank you so much for your time.
Yo, me da se.
All right. Yene Uncle Benepson and Abonko editor Daily Dispatch and also a poster and yene no edin komodi afa soon na ho yebehena yakona yedin komonso kakra Ghana help for her doctor let's say bibi a shey dey bibi a shey do body asepa yenti osumedu yenti omenya
yeda wase ne edu komohwema na futupa ye dey oduma ye na no pay eni nkran chesema aduma ye da wase bebre na yedin so enchiasonko if Ghana Health Diabetes and Executive Prostate Center and the bremo na ene edi eni gisem ena eba because Executive Prostate Center no sisi a start here the eye adwuma hospital no a start here eye adwuma ti se o Accra nko ade a yaso ye e wa Accra o yaso ye no East Legon ti se o Accra nko ade a ofa UPSA road leading to East Legon inside now your signboards no aya akese o roadside o nti wonam UPSA road no so nko ade a obetimi ade afasa directions no and signboard no directions na ade aba yaso ye enye ye akwan kra nti utie mi na wa Accra nko a betimi ade aba ya say ene ase ade ya hwe ahwe wo how ana yi wo how na ade office na ade afiro ade amount nti wa Accra de entuto ya entuto enchechen wona ase tumika na ade ebra empo odi uni Accra o other region obetun so betimi ade aba oba ya beje ofeso na ase ade ya hwe oni amawa ya resa na apomudin ade ho beto kama ade amount nene enuham ene ye bebo ho dawura achemo Ghana man capsules ena save 500 and say utiem ya no menu abema menu aba watewaso no way dey team yi because oha na mbel boss no dey mema AFC yi pa ti so oyere ebia won so ye okunu utiem ya wadamfo bi na dey ofo ya onim ana okunu bi na ye for ya onim obetimi atiem no wafa numbers no na won so ache na dru no so ntimi ye dey ento na okran so betimi ye dey atu adu na ye dey ade ama no no anom na asiesie na won so ani gya dey abefie ade ama mo na na gese Ghana man capsules eye mema dru ene ma adru they tell ma dru ni say ma enso ye nipa moja edi omumu afurisa ne enti bema ana oba obetimi afa Ghana man capsules ebeboa na boosti wo libido ade ama enti say watenka ene wo form a oba obetimi afa na wonso watenkan de abasho ade ama bema watenkan ene wo foma wonso betimi afa na watenkan na de abasho ade ama moja ene ntimi nu mu afisa ni ya obetimi afa oba na moja etimi ade mu afisa ni yi bema wonso betimi afa na moja etimi ade mu afisa ni yi de eye no asemde ana anwade ewo aduro no se aduro ne boa ma bema sebe wa emra ma bema ye ne de edimu ede ma mema bebre ene ebre ewo sebe empaso agro because ebi ayarewa bi ene ni DSC titiru diabetes hypertension high cholesterol enti ama mema sem na de aba form ade ama ene nru a woda so a wode manage sa diabetes hypertension high cholesterol ni nyina so de ema mema sem nye de eba form ede ma enti awose wunya adura ononom na etimi de eboa boost with testosterone level ewo nipadua no de ede ma na aboa ma mema sem na de asiye ade ama because enru anasa ayarewa we nyina eboa testosterone ne de eso ede ma enti testosterone na huso ne ba form a ema mema sem ye de eba form ede ma ene enru na woda so de manage sa ayarewa ni nyina no so eno so testosterone level ne eso ede ma enti eba sa bema obeye mre nti wo mo a mo se bi o mo da duro so na mo sa yare am boss ya na mo da sa nuro no so e de manage o mo nyina din wa dan se ampa o mo mema sem na de aba form kra eno na Ghana Health Therapeutics ye nhwehwemu ne se da bi e wo se ye duro e be boa na age mema e de ama o ma de esi so na o mo so de mema sem ya de edimu ade ama o mo empo se wo da sa nuro no a wo de manage wo no yare no a wo betumi afa Ghana man capsules no na aboa boost testosterone level na de ade ama nti wo da wa duro so a wo de manage wo diabetes wo de manage wo hypertension or high cholesterol no now we say for Ghana man capsules na boa boost testosterone level na de ade amount na siesie ahosuo no na also mema ye de edimu ade amount ti say we bema ebia the boss wa na we gym bema obema ne sorry ahoden enim bema odi ututu a enkuma boa low sperm count na ade wo odi ane se obenya Ghana man capsules ne bi no na aboa asiesie sa corrections na ana sa wrongs na de aba ni pedie nim no na asiesie ni nyina ama bibia de adadin ade ama enkofa aphrodisiac drug bi enye de ennom se no oba kodi nhyiemu de bia ye ka yesesa aphrodisiac drugs na ofa no oba ri kodi nhyiemu no edro no be ya adwuma ma wo na so side effects no enye de ebeba ade ama na be how ebia onya side effects ne ene ya unhu ne ne but ochina bi obede ubehu because ofasa aphrodisiac drug na ekwachi moja free akomanim ene akomanim be bia moja de ekobia na be bia moja de edi afisa ne wo bia no edro no echi moja ne de efri wo de cause be obemani na be mani timi de asori ejina enti be man emfa the natural process na wo de say efom letimi story ene oba de edi nhyiemu no edro no emakwan emasa adwuma ne de enkoso enti ebasa ema systems ne de wrong enti ebasa ebema o how ene de edebebro moja no betimi ade akọ obemani mu but adron chimoja efra akumanim chimoja efra adwenim enti ebasa mostly bebre na resulting into stroke mostly bebre na also resulting into heart attack and also when you draw naturally ebeboa na siesie o mema ye no we ebekwa correct wrongs na ayede ewo ni pedie nim nyina sulfur Ghana capsules na we enkwachi moja enfri akomanim enkwachi moja ayede enfri akomanim ana adwenim ebeboa ama moja side edumu afusani yi enti wonpewe na opede o mema isem ede edimu ACE edema no na moja so ede edimu afusani yi kama ekwa adwenim ekwa akomanim na akoma na ankasa na ye pompe blood to all parts of the body no ono so hia moja ne binti ne wanya ahoden ayede apompe blood no akọ all parts of the body ade ama na moja no so atimi ade afusani akọ adwenim na adwene nkwamo na atimi anya ahoden aye wonjuma ebasa de bia o retentive memory so your students kwa na wutim na ofa Ghana man capsules a utimi hu say yes say de usua de ayede hu onye da obiem enye se first ko school ana akọ class ana uti sicheni ana lecture bi ade a na de order no ni nyina be de ebeyi efiro ade ama nti se oye bema na wutie me na pese o mema ye edimu esita edema wa ye dro Ghana man capsules ebeboa ama se be mema se na aye mre no o bema na sorry ahoden nim no ahoden be de ebebam bema na ade boss wa na 5 seconds no agie mu no onom Ghana man capsules a ebeboa when I say 10 minutes, 20 minutes, now that's where the age now now. So, upesa call long distance, upesa unya energy and vitality. It me call long distance. A drug Ghana man capsules and a bebo. A bema that energy and vitality. Ubeti me call 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Nini na ubeti me ade aye. Wa oye office juma, oye juma di bin so no. Aupe energy ade we juma no. And kofa caffeinated drinks. Ubeti me afa naturally Ghana man capsules. Na boa ama that energy and vitality no ade. Wa de we juma. The nyane se wasori ano panu we yiba kwa de ade atu anum. Bema that energy and vitality ama ade we juma. nti adwuma bi a woyɛ bia sɛ office adwuma sɛ ɔyɛ driver sɛ ɔyɛ mason worker sɛ ɔyɛ carpenter wohia Ghanaman capsules woyɛ mate ni kora wohia Ghanaman capsules ono num bia ɛbɛmboa ama that energy and vitality no wade ayɛ wɔde ɛyɛ adwuma nti sɛ woyɛ bɛrima ɔba na wotie me nko ade a ɛntoto Ghanaman capsules ase hwehwɛ bi na ɛde ɛtɔ na nom na ɛde nsiesie ebia me bɔ house ebia na wobɛtie Africa mu like wobɛtie Africa na wobɛpie akɔ adwuma fa number yi na frɛ ɔhaw bi a wofam no frɛ ne enu ni nkɔmɔ ne nhyɛ ɔkwan abɛfa so afa aduro na ɛbɛboa number baako a me de to ya 0244 727028 0244 727028 Edra ye kan wa say my toss me no save 500
save 500
is the number one immune booster on the bucket right now titru ye ma no dey ana ye nua no ma no a o masi o mu 20 say call mu 30 no any which sem penifo no cry dey bu fa so ye dey fa save 500 because a magic bullet metro dey a magic bullet na dey ase there say 500 and say a boost immune system at the mouth immune system then a we ni pediem immune system no a boy ho ban free yare ho and na kutia pathogens and microbes a be ni pediem before say e bia yare bia de ebe born no and now obenya sa symptoms no say pathogens na microbes no introduce to your body na say immune system no ain't me am fight over the pathogens and microbes na once after the moye the immune system no sunkunim enti wana ho be start say no fe as a wuti ya we ya na say yare na de ebe bo ho na abun say symptoms na de eba symptoms no yin ho adi say pe na after the yare na ankasa ye dey aba bebo na emum say immune system na ye dey e wo hwo ahoden no wo ho a immune system no be di pathogens na microbes no ye dey say esunkunim omuntimi ni immune system no sunkunim enti eba sa yare no mpo ana symptoms no mpo no wunya nampo say yare na dey abebo eno ti na also wunya adura naturally ebebo na boost immune system na dey ade ama na ye do ba kope ye do save 500 utie me oye papa oye mama oye oba oye young boy young man young girl ubetimi ayede afa save 500 na aboa boost immune system na ayede ade amount na quantity pathogens na microbes ebebo ni pedium day in and day out ayede ade amount na so wanya ayede why you free from yare ayede ebeba so they yan say after 2024 years no enioma you say economy no ayede ade amaye ya enu kwa say spend this crash ayede hospital o say unya adura ebebo na abo ho ba free yare wa na nka wanto am ansa ankoboka hospital doba ko pe ene be say adwuma na ade amount do save 500 onya na no ma e boost immune system na ade amount secondly yes e contain antioxidants there na antioxidants na antioxidants is filled with phenolic compounds na the eboa ne say eboa eyi sa free radicals your body ni produce day in and day out e de maye no because udidi na digestion take place free radicals here dey e produce we ni pedium onante exercise impo na aye onante onante ni nyina dey e produce free radicals e de maye free radicals and then na my exposing to yarewa say tumors cancers blood vision na ma for be enya ni nyina ye say free radicals we na dey produce and na dey expose to yes yarewa we nyina na say open do be boa na amopia free radicals ye we ni pediem a do ba ko pe say 500 because e call no Gucci e call FDA omuye nhwehwemu ehun say antioxidants ayesi 500 mu ye de emma nti say onoma eboa emopia say free radicals we nyina efiri ni pediem na ya de aboa abon ho ban free yare ho e bia free radicals ya make ehun ade crop ba me ma scenario bia be mo hu say we free radicals ana eboa ayi say free radicals na efiri ni pediem say car ekwa na say yetofu ogu cars ma o say engine here the air working na air adwuma no na exhaust pipe na mututu here the efiri oba na smoke efiri oba ne nyina HSS that engine no ehia sa smoke no enti na smoke ne the eba but so smoke ne kama ana kaka ni na ka engine ma engine be break down sa na free radicals ne the etie so when you say free radicals enfiri ni pedie ma ebe ma here the ebe boy yare the ade amount ti also onya say dra contain antioxidants na abo ayi say free radicals enya free ade amount e do ba ko pe na be say adwuma na ade amount e save 500 lastly they say ejema no say eboa infections every at the moment because inubuna bi say medical charantia Morida lucida Philanthus nowiri Cryptolepis sanguinolenta ni nyina contain antimicrobial properties it is a dowe ofa enam no bunafo ye de ye contain antimicrobial properties ni no e bo ho ban free infections so infections bi a wo battle se sebe ama wa se ana wa himfi o na aye basa ana wa ma himfi o no ensansan bi agu o ama wa himfi o no isufin bi free o de eba ama wa himfi o no sebe enkabone e wo ho no eyi sa o how we nyina de free o de ma because of antimicrobial properties now a dressing 500 a contain no a boa is infections when na if you are at the mouth so we bema o your ba na wutie me na say infections awadare wo ana akwadare wa drew a save 500 unya bi na wo no ma e be boa acless infections when na de if you are at the amount nti umpewe opede o boost immune system abo ho ba free yarewa no na drew na nkasa ye say ye de ye adwuma on your infections na I de e wo so no na clear infections na free I de at the amount. And lastly you say about general well-being about looking fresh, young and attractive. A do you say start to say oh far about looking fresh, young and attractive. E be any maybe uhu abontin say oba we the way come on oba we the way fine gentleman we the no offer bema we the no offer ni nyina AC 500 and yes adwuma no because ACC omo and more skin it also kama and more looking fresh, young and attractive. Instead of team now so person looking fresh, young and attractive. Unfie ni kwanimu, o person unfie ni kwanimu no but still now person looking fresher. We do AC 500. Ono no ma ebeboa na yes adwuma we nyina de ade amount. Enu am boss no ubenya bi wo pharmacy shop and a herbal shop and alliances chemist bi abede obeko okwa ubenya no nyina bi abede ato nti se utie mi na okumasi ane ne patam nko ade a ubetimi akọ PFA pharmacy omo otafuni road mokwa mbenya dodo na ade atu mo Ashtown and a KJT and betimi akọ Fred Men's Herbal Danny Herbal Colinac Herbal Misty Herbal Apidank mokwa mbenya dodo no so ade atu ewo ho mo asokwa ene ne patam so akroniasa pharmacy omo ne asokwa police station ne opposite engine filling station mo no ma ho na omo yede omo mbenya dodo bi ade ato patase ene santase ene ne patam so betimi akọ ene ne herbal shop omo patase pure from abroad sana se wono ma mokwa mbenya ndoni bi ade ato na amo tech ene ne patam so KAK pharmacy ewo tech junction wono ma muduru mbenya ndoni bi ade ato numbers are ye adwuma no momfrɛ enye secretary bi na yefa eyan doctor si na ebefa na ye no modi nkomo ne agye mo feso ne akyɛ mo kwan befa so afa nuru no ana duru bebo na yi how na de afiri ade ama numbers no 0244 727028 0240 211.3 0240 211 709 0240 211 709 0551 389 0551 389 239 yeda tie for ne ahwefo
yes so yeda say Ghana help for na wate wo mo ne no quick ma me kwa o ma so na me ne Dennis Miracles Abuaje Emonkomo communication director for Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia and the campaign team. Dennis, good morning. Now what to say?
I don't know the way.
Now no UPS honwa na oyira me.
So I did the woman strategy and move.
Eh, their strategy. E kwana no hona jira hona me bana no hano no.
E woman and strategy and move.
101.3. Yeah, very necessary. Anyway, Anra na Alisa Hotel Accra na feeling it is bra Dr. Alhaji Bawumia be shia mo na opai mo hontoma we mu nkomo kakra ne he activities across Anra no.
Oh, I think it was a very straightforward activity. Omampani and a leader of the MPP, flag bearer of the MPP, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, at the Martin orders my campaign team no and assign pa manifesto committee no so ahon entoma na sem nyane say Ghana is at a crossroad. Ghana is at a time where we need to take our future into our own hands and we need to ensure say we make the right decisions for the future generation, and the right decision is to ensure Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is elected into office as president. Na dedikai Wontumi abo enepa ya no ho ban na niema akanso a yentumi anye ane yentumi ye no eno so wahwe no waye eyi efiri ho amaye enti endro no it was a very straightforward conversation opa manifesto committee no entoma ena odi omodwuma hye omonsa ena opa campaign team no ho entoma ena odi omodwuma hye omonsa. The manifesto committee has up to in the next 90 days, around May, to complete their work. Until by June, no, me adoma likely say between me pay a manifesto home and Toma. And our campaign team, led by Honorable Dambuchi. And so Omampini and Ekete say the Queen Bia be first way be winning majority in parliament. Now you winning 50% and more in the 2024 elections, the campaign team should coordinate and make sure that happens. The campaign team and Kasankasa and the party executives across the country, over 200,000 party executives across the country, and the millions of sympathizers of the MPP, and then the actual campaign team. And you must hold somebody responsible and see and what pass our campaign coordinating team and Tomano to coordinate the campaign of the campaign team members across the country. And see and the all the various committees, will be or in towards December 2024.
Yes, so in coordinating, how are you going to task your members to work as assiduously to achieve your aims?
And the campaign team, of course, the campaign team has your strategy and your plans. And the strategy and plans now
well, my message modern names here, ironically, based on achievement of His Excellency Nana Dankwa and the Vice President Dr. Alhaj Monbo Umia. Kwambesina mo faso na mo sma disseminate some information be e dey about down. Said the okase nipa mo from dodo no so ye campaign members said be mo beti Dr. Baumia si ye na 7 December mo timi ato abadodo ndi ama MPP ne Dr. Baumia.
And see, and like a crabby a day, I'm say you see it happening. Of course, Minjina radio, so I mean, can't acquire before so but in the next few days, and while I say, I feel the number air cost of our film campaign the acquire film over 38,622 polling stations, a honey acquire campaign, and see, one can say Niama air cost, and that's exactly what you should expect.
Yes, my to account cost so no unya bi hwe ya amanfo describing a special minority today hopeless o born to as a communicator na do address no who ni saying
so far apart from the NDC no almost obi an Rebecca Sebia can tell you clearly say it was a well organized thought out statement. I mean Omampeni Nana Dankwa was very candid with the people of Ghana. Bibia etosi no okaye agitumu bibia ekoyi so okaye agitumu no krepa ne say aban we niema bebre na yaye across sectors we have performed better than the NDC in almost every sector except for the macroeconomic indicators are your obvious challenges no but take agric, take industrialization, take health, take education, the general infrastructure, almost every sector of this country, are performing better than the NDC. But we encountered challenges, of course, in 2020. And macroeconomic indicators, which is an admitted fact. That notwithstanding, the question is that when obi esiakan, niamano edu 10, what me you 9. Essing nipa no ba ko de ujitum say e ho no wantumi anye ne yie se den kese wo ye no enti wo uguso a ototo ho niama na wedi ho dwuma e be de say nipa no be ka say wo normal 9 na wa ye se no ye iguno na ba ko na aka na wontumi ye wie no ye fe no nko a enka say no nti ye nsi nchene fo no mra empo. The biggest question there was a crisis. There was a global economic pandemic. It affected economy. No, and we say, video yana okudeta black honorable MP for Norton. Eka say factory ananka on the partners on best of the constituency. No, do baby no. Partners no the bankers near the say omuntu to also because of the impact of the COVID-19. On the global economic, the global supply chain. Okujeta black we no masemni. And see, ono akasaji to me say there was an impact. Ono aji to me say that impact affected on the business. You can imagine how many more people or more experiences are and its impact on our economy. And see, it's an admitted fact say the economy has suffered some crisis. But the biggest question is say between the MPP and the NDC, who do you believe, say, in the midst of crisis, and could be to handle it better than Yaya handle? We are very clear in our mind, say, in the midst of this crisis, we could have handled it better than the NDC would have handled it. Because you see, Oman Penny, Dada, Jomahama, Eba, Bemuno, the BRX, Nimbresono, almost every single indicator. Oseno, I'll give you some quick highlights. Obabemu in 2013, Meboa.
Yeah.
2012, now your GDP 8.42%. 8.42% too. And that is with oil. Into the upper, without oil. Without oil, now your GDP 2013, 6.69%. 7.83%. 2013, Obefa Kunyano. Afenukwe Wieno. Now what so say economy number 6.69. 2014, Oteti economy no pansa economy no equal 2.13. As at 2015 year, na economy na titi pansam. Inflation 2012 na inflation was 8.8. 2013 afenukwe na wieno. Now we shoot to 13.5. 2014 now the cost 17%. 2015 now we move equal 17.7%. Every single indicator under the man John Dramani Mahama as president went from bad to worse under his leadership without any global crisis. And so the question you ask yourself, and they say, without any crisis, at the Papa BA will be a Oseno. And see, imagine if this person has this economy in his hands in the midst of a global crisis. And I can tell you without any shade of doubt, say, Senkadro Mahama is excellency the wa baimu. Between 2020 and now, I come my way, and I told me because his records clearly tells you, say, he doesn't have the capacity to manage the economy. Not even in times of no global crisis. And you can imagine the pandemic that we've had to fight. On my way, we've had to fight a pandemic since 2020 till now. Between 2017 and 2020, every single indicator in this country went positive. And I can tell you quickly. And see, I was telling you about how they moved inflation to about 17.7. As of 2016, the inflation was 15.4. Now, 2017, you had the inflation by 11.8. You had the BAFM. 2018, you had the BAFM to 9.4. 2019, you had the BAFM to 7.9. And see, for 2 years out of our 4 years, inflation was single digits until 2020 when it moved 10.4. And see, even our 4-year period, our first 4 years, each of our inflation figures was better than John Dramani Mahama. Your GDP, your before GDP, without oil, your before now 4.51. You had to call 4.63 in 2017. You had to call 6.05 in 2018. You had to call 5.83 in 2019 until COVID came. And to clearly, but for COVID, this country would have been on a very, very positive tandem. Obinsu niwa oni ye di change say COVID affecting the in the year 2020 was 2023. UK within 6 months, no master some prime ministers 3 times simply because they were going through economic crisis. Edu baby in Germany, upe esam ne oil atokra wunye bi no why wato. The question is the NDC, how will they have managed this economy in the midst of this crisis if they were in government? Clearly, they would have destroyed us. And that is why we keep saying, and then you go to a year so COVID impacts. In the midst of crisis, the MPP, we have done better than the NDC. Between 2013 and 2016, messy up economy. Every single social safety net of this country, free and same. Nurses and teachers allowance free. Nana phone same. Emma and here form no, they rely on these allowances to be able to access tertiary education. School. National health insurance, every year, not in over 135,000. And a catch fee, a son is my phone in this school fees across senior high school. And then I can say, in the midst of our crisis, in the midst of the challenges, we are paying for the fees of the Ghanaian child. Onia 5.7 million Ghanaian children in a Ghana buying Ethiopia ako school free. Tell me one economy, one African economy, Ethiopia free senior school mama. Mention one to me. In the midst of crisis, this country is doing that for our citizens. In the midst of crisis, we have restored the teacher and nurses allowance so that the poor person's child can also access quality tertiary education. Edu baby under John Dramani Mahama in 2014-2015, almost passed a 3-month pay policy. Public sector workers, a year Juma 1 year, yes, a discount until you 3 months. Until 9 months of the Juma year in Yano, a kwakwa asiebu. Yea, in the midst of crisis, we are paying everybody's salary and we are paying everybody's allowances. We are far better than the NDC in almost every sector. Roads, we have constructed more roads than the NDC did in 7 years. 7 years. And I mean, okay, say, any uncrankra carbon, I provided factories across the country. At least 160 of such countries such factories have been completed and several others are ongoing. The NDC, when they came to power in 1992, when there were factories that were owned by this country, state-owned factories, what they did was almost for parliament, and from the Diversity Implementation Act. And what they used the law to do, they say, almost beton in factories, to send a ton tomatoes. Factories, they sold over 300 state-owned factories in this country between 1994 and 1996. We are better than the NDC. We do better than the NDC. We care about the people of Ghana than the NDC. In every sector, we have made progress on the NDC. We have challenges in our macroeconomic indicators. Of course, we admit that. But that, we have solution to it than the NDC. And that's why we are saying that Yema Omampeni, Abediche Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Embesom, na kakra na yetumi aye no ombo homan na de aka no opia yen koyenim na onsoso ano na onyeman ni am de manesi me da se bebre
that's the pan nyame bibia ne be kasa. Thank you, Dennis. All right, Dennis Miracles Abuaje, the indefatigable communicator, no aso mache
yeah jo
foko mache
ejuzo
and now there ye
yeah there pa
sana ya wo
ana ya wada
ene na bosumi asunti na accounts be hit won na me share ahomachi na ya no bank fo ise ya omo tetementi bosumi bi ono mo di gama me won se omo di gati omo di dada mo di gati me dada jiro na de yes and then me who say e trend Wontumi today Chaba and who say nam
Wontumi today
anyway anopai mamin kanfo eye Pepsodent Chaku emfama mo any Pepsodent herbal toothpaste e kama pa makacho dada say ye the fluoride e na ayo Chaku ye de biaka hon lemon mint and a zinc any akafra e dey Pepsodent Chaku Pepsodent herbal toothpaste kama pa the twisi ano pa eni enwumre e ma se pai fita ma ho de ne ba usim e ma unya hawo bia wo se ho Pepsodent Chaku e kama FDA fo agia tumpreko pe wo sra ma wo sre ye no aye kama na o use Pepsodent Chaku Pepsodent herbal toothpaste e boa pa number e free to free 0800 200030 free na enchemu bia opebia no ye de amount Kwabri East science and maths quiz competition e beba so science maths true or false questions riddles problems 7 of the day ni nyina questions ye bebusa nti fa wo shembi na be fine pa do di kan benya price kese mienu ni mien sen ne be cho made upenchemu bia na pese o ka ho registration is free for 0256 470-670 na fa wo shembi na bia nya fine sponsorship no so monfre sa number no na bia nya kama beba so Wontumi TV jinemu pa ene Omamba TV ntedu ha na bibia ai fine eno no ebia fo mi nwuram na pesa nwuram nyanka mo kina anapa mo show no ebe free takra de 101.3 na Western Diamond TV na ye de bebra mu ntemu hye no so takra de fo mo hwe ne mu kina no pa unyame a me se wiase dia kina ye beba ho na bibia fine so ko mi enko na person na okay bia fine
Fido na FIDO Fido na ebua o abonya abosia de atu botomu de ode be hye odwuma se ene de ode be tere odwuma mu na Fido ne wo ye ne se we ye bosia asomdwe mu bosia wuhiye ginamudie bia bosia chese oda wasum bedwo nya tete sembia obia nso nhunu mu ye yansa obefa phone no akọ Google Play Store no download FIDO Fido ne app no ewo so o download a eno na ade beje obosia no na uye no nso fi wono mu a ne yesa obio ene se obetimi nso adale wo phone no so *998*9 this is me *998*9
now dem
odam no follow na ajo obosia jibi fa kodidi jibosia fa share juma se fa tre ojuma mu na emwa o won ma chire no nyame aduma kwasia da ya ena adu so
kusiada
eje boja kwasiara gbe kwasiara gbe
okay
let me see a do voter rigi efo David good efwa David efwa na wacha say nyame aduma kwasia da yi anwumre no nan kosi nonum so no ana wontumi ahintasam dwumedie no eba so na ne yete ne say awaresem asisisem ane afisem ana ye bobobu hu obi sisiw na say waware mu bibi asi na uyi nimdifo bia wonum beboa wa so obi sisiw na pese unya mmoa bi edi free ho a na chese wo de wasem aba na abiyafo atena se aye ho totoye we ya pempam siesi ya nkika tiri momu nsaye pam siesi eni nti bomodia na number no we wa ila we dia
producer number no
edi free producer ni nkomo na wombo hunu kwa obeboa na wodi wasem no afa so producer number is 0247 62 46 72 don't walk out of the just no penny no call the sisi no coach no beti na batwa na bako ni naposo na se udu fia ha ye ndie ye tweli tia ni aka no BD as a change na ni say obia
bedidi ame pete
Wontumi today
me ba mcho mo am Facebook no mon share my yen na me hu se story bi dani mu mon like page na mon share Facebook for no mon share my yen na story we dey so obi ahe papa no awaka sa asem no so dey wa ya de Wontumi today edem timi like na mon share my esemo Wontumi today
mama yes sorry brane no aye
say so kana na kwa me na wa fi
sa story no dey say e obi abe Wontumi today no like na mon share Facebook no like you share mama
come mama ba dia come mama ba dia
story ni je fifinu na story pa story pa
if what they one
na dia tie Wontumi today we ani mu a Mr. Kusi Buafo on the denimu berekete boy bagayam kasia
Papoli
na sama wodi atudwa nyina ne say
two statement depict statistical dishonest say no ha no be kan
na ne yetienye Dr. Mr. Kusi Buafo ana wodi atudwa kire say ora to force mampani be kan state of the nation address wiye no ana to force enkoka wase mampani ankoka wonum eni adwuma o my god mu asem
unemployment rate
ana kokotu figure bi say asem kwada yawo mu na wotwe nyina waka wo mu nyina afra enti
ankwa omuni adwuma ye Ghana
omuni adwuma ye
wa set record ni
enti ankwada wo mu enya nuru so mu ye adwuma 12 million waka wo mu nyina de afra mu ni adwuma no na ankwada yawo na onye nya mo so me kura so adwuma be no kwa akoyo enti wansam no na owura kusibu afo kire se no krenie ubu nkonta owura ato forsen minority leader na wani no kure awo no nkonta wo de betu dwanum ana owura anti-LGBTQ+ bill no
ya so ma dia tu akase mo mpembe asante
anti
Ghanaian Chanko mana na me di ni den ho no mote mana me first out we dey na ho
ela me na me so be
LGBTQ no nsemu Baumia is a global icon offering digital solutions for Ghana's problems.
This is your boy Juma no DC.
Celebrity DC.
Celebrity DC.
Honorable
Adekum
Samuel.
Samuel Adekum no. Go DC your Juma Okasap. Yes. Oh yeah, Dr. Baumia there. The whole Africa, the whole world. Obi no. Na inside nim die nti.
Oh, say for ko fa paper no. Ya kasro ne ba left, ya ba right, I can't feel.
Ya no.
Ya dom quite.
Fifi say, me so obi am he. Na to me TV Facebook so na. Behavior.
Amansa mere.
Where
you sampano.
There be where you useful son no.
Useful son no. You.
Am kontwadia no boyo. Lawyer dia no boyo.
John am kontwakuma.
Deputy Finance Minister. Adwuma wura. Adwuma man ye fe.
My Ghana.
Na misro da na koma so.
Yes.
Wo bra ne ho ase.
Yes. No na ye body ye se bekun di fata no e
fata no kono anya nkwankwa ni ase.
Dr. John Ampontioko.
Ghana fo hia no.
Ye adwuma ho dimule.
Ye besre se ne wa ye dia ma adwoso. Ani ne ogusu ye ma Ghana men. Enka
can study ni wi ansa.
MPP for international. MPP for international. No ntimi nya no mo. Asami de. Owura bia ne di Yusuf Banawe. Where MPP Northern Communications Caucus officer. I don't know on the chairman.
Yeah.
And I know me interview no.
And was say.
And just MP. Wo best rada. Yam fanu mata.
I would not nothing region and name. Actually say was re.
Yam fanu mata.
Dr.
Alhaj Mahmoud Ajiman premped the digital man Baumia ho. Now is a what digitalize econo. Now already na mpontua so ye chire yi no the finance ye chire yi no ye chire yi oya de ye do mpontua
maburu nya yes amasa ye nkoto sra
communication kokoso ti aka kokoso oti ase
munyina
enti ni atie ni
emfrim
ampa John mpontua kuma de osefata animate
sure
efata pa
na enwembe na adi fata
efata kan tete aforebo so kokoduru Roman Pentecost ni ade ye twabo de esu mrekete so egu mfifi de owo banche de dia ba bayire de dia ba odwan ponche de dia begu enti adoma da so
je be wia
ya sha ase a ntimi sha ase free once
eye nu aka kosi sei
wa obeka ebu a so pa obi ntimi ntwa no eko adi fatal efata 2 3 4 5 kure ya de brawo eti wa gena ponche kuma papa no wose fata
sure
running mate fata no pa ana anya se bia na wo fenti o na mum kwan ofa so wo ye adwuma
yeah
ani na ho fama wo wode mo my god
amafo yada no
so ti ase ana wo yo bi so a unya votes
maburu ni titiri wo kom
unya votes na de ne bata ho a
befa
otwe votes okuta sa charisma no de twe votes
unya me beyo
ajiba bia
yentu aso
Metwasu dia na ma men chronicle breso Sunday obokrata no ai na sisi ade official edanim ho no mo say banyan na ma men sha se free soro ho no mo ai aban lawyer penny onimonya for Godfred Dame ene da ho no mo no so ho judgment debt no ena wo chem se wo tietia wa bobo no magana sisi ade wo save sika pudo 10 trillion ena dia to my Ghana futuo mu
nchemu ni se amanfo sansa dubious contract ni ade ne sa na me bia ba na nye krata kwan so ne papa nti se adwuma abana yo ne se nipa ni bua na se yetua sika bi ma no nipa bua bi yetua 1 cedi esi yetua 2 cedi yetua 20 cedi ni ade nyina na adwuma aban wo yayo ene attorney general ana save sika 10
trillion ebi cross 15
eti senka wanya sa adwuma na nka sika Ghana ban
no
ebe hwie gwa bonten kwano no
enwuna fa baabi
ene na ba ya na no nanado air statement na akwana wura kusibu afo ka se kwan mu fa so kan na enchiremu mu amase de aba no nti yesika na ban no save enye sika eda ho
dabi
na mu sika nka ban ni betuetuetuetua sa amana akwaduru sa amount of money no ena ban na ya adwuma e de save ye se sika no nka ban na nyere ammo
ntu amosa aka no
yes for sure ntu asuma
no ena Papa Sam Data George ena Professor Audrey so ne da ho she said they say official o ntafre ne sa anyoma no fa wo no fa hwehwe no so wo ye chewa waso be je say be na nya dan ya pass ya ka say aban de ne pen besen ase say we ne ade atum na abedi mu enti a chewa na che say marakuni ni no amantam anope chronicle breso sem de obakrata no ena abo ho amane
yanko daily graphic okuni de obakrata no momfa maye momfa maye na ukọ okuni de obakrata na mampani sen sakraya wode ba de gura digitalization ni adede boase o my Ghana betimi akoso no ohu mampani na adodan kwa kufuado aka ede ato amama mu mpenufo animu se wonu mu momode na sansakra no emfa empem enko enkankro mu enti wasam ewo ho judgment debt na aso kai no ano ena wanti 10 trillion ohu
Ghana cedis
sika puduo papa ena just say save Ghana and you say parliament pass LGBTQ+ bill no wonu ma ya de pa me fo won so wonu ma ya de
Dr. Dacosta
Abuaje say there wonu na akosi nguro okubo anan
National Insurance
Authority
okay
you know so wasem and that
asempa
yenim ewo the new crusading guide de obokrasa ani moy na anope the new crusading guide by some chrono so judgment debt no and no say we say 15 trillion anope okrata fa to so miensa eni edu na over so ho no mo so azizia de senta se pa e na kan this amayoko enra da ni nyina manifesto committee no a omampedi abede che Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bami asisia MPP Frank ano ekuta no na wo himsa no o hwe ideas adabra ka wode gunsene ani a je se this amayoko no oh sisi o mo lose focus ideas na yira anope eno so okrata fa eto so edu ana mrasha medwani onimonyafo Paul Chumbere man so wose Ghana mabunu enya akwadwo
doma Eastern Central doma Eastern
doma hono no wose Ghana mabunu enya akwadwo na emommo no opportunity no mummie kwa mummie munsem mumma kwa
they said the Dr. John Produce mo akoso ye no
you see sabe pepe no ena Dr. Dacosta de kro no a sisia de eno so honom wo ena hwe so honom a transformers ahodo na wonom wo no ese Ghana fo sa yenkwa pa na dansene yem wo ye kwa kope bibia ba bedie na voltage akese we ye sama siesa no ye se hu pa
okay
it's had to pay and also and no
guy
and aboni nyina ho amane
and yanko chronicle braso se no boka tani mu na no pay chronicle so yanko
ya wie dada
yanko I guide
the finder
finder no yanko find okay yanko find or finder there be nyewe ya we dey emfiri okra
the new finder
yanko dispatch yan dispatch we economic management team ana mampeni na adodan kwa kufuado asema wode tudwane wo say economic management team EMT no ane baomia wonu nsusu ya wo de bema no enhye ne kete wo ne dwumadi mu anti wasem eda ho na afen so running mate wo NDC abukwemu no NDC say de
o say benefits de no odansuo no dada nti wo se na na 7th March am see ko you
and was say Professor J Nana and I say Ayura Julius Debra honorable you wonu baako ana
nana to man for na dia ga the central for be this
say the thing na nko mo dey yi minority leader na ekosesa but am say am timi asesa and timi anwe
antentam for the guide ni wie
and am for daily guide so nto aso e daily guide the work out so de wo buy na no pay the ba tu da and so attorney general na governor Ebu Adame na de ogene samba ana afen so anti gay bill no so say wo kokoye bosu mi nsia kosim fi hia mi ensa ya do batum na wo kogege ho wo ko promote wo ko sponsor crowd wo de ho ehi kra mambra no enti wo de de fi hia no mu kro ene do wo akotwe mu enti wasem
obi ya na wo ho de ro keke no
Dr. Da Costa de no so da ha enti daily guide e de aba enti ya mani tirim kwa ana afen so ya say police services so se sakraya aba ho pa no yes sefata say manfo esia ye heso na esia na akasa e de sasem atuda na yes ngobi ankoko akodi ewu na zo bi anke kodi na ewu die nhihye no anya adwuma antentam
yanko part 2 no be birthday
part 2 no bi wo ho
part 2 na say yen twas way
for the do birthday ne omo form dia manya so no yen wish you happy birthday one dia ne ba ha yen fa no to so yen kwa na twas
na kwa me hwe ma ye na afa na bi aba enti check ma ye na ebi aba ana wo hyase
me hyase
ene hyase
esi kana na de to so won se ne ewo ne ye ko yahoo wife so
ya Vical 20 mpacho momo dia na munum Vical 20 correct pa obese immune system yes strong Vical 20 na nomo Joy Herbal Center for Daruma na mo de Vical 20 abadwaso pharmacy Lancers chemical shop bia ben bia obenya Vical 20 ni biato kadwuma pa mpacho mo fresh 0244876321 0244876321 Vical 20 immune support drug kajapa when ye
wey aye na ne maame ane ya maame Elizabeth Usu ansa na no kwasam ene say ane ya ne birthday enti we wish no happy birthday na enyeje wo mo jeje no hono tim say ababa wo ye good pa nti wo no ese nyankropo twedi ampo hia Gerardo ewo food and drugs authority also e wish no ono nasa happy
and I have me
na me ni birthday
o say
what am to sunti ye di birthday
no need the birthday
me dey April nyame ya dema 14
April ya
and
me April
one
na Princess Esiama Eco School ewo Bekwai RC Primary School.
Okay, when
you your papa ya woda su ye.
Abranti ase papa.
The other sui Ruben Osei. Oye CEO Emma Baron Games and Consoles. Kuma say ya ne wo aswan say. Na we efri ne hokani Ernestina Efia Ado.
Na misha no pa. Na misha no mana wo daka. Why bi ene di birthday.
Post ni bi so wo ho.
Post ni be ya.
Post ni wo ho na akwada bi so ti na kam sa akoma.
Ekwana woda so no. Princess Esiama. Oko school ewo Bekwai RC Primary B. Na misha. Na we efri ne Auntie Monica ene ne papa Newman a omo nyina ewa Sante Bekwai.
Police ni way. Police ni di birthday no anka dia.
Opon Gideon Opon
air hostess ne da so no
air hostess
Rhoda Osei oye air host ohun Kotoka International Airport Accra na we every Ernestina Efia Adoma
police ni way
happy birthday
police ni
Osini
your friend is say
Gideon Opon FPU Swami police station eno
and then birthday
enti Eric Redu ana I wish happy birthday ti obosi ni
na ye hu ye new editor wife yahoo ye men the wife also so her birthday Ochia ye or ye.
Yencha Chairman Kofi Champon.
Chairman Kofi Champon. Hey, aso nie. Chairman Kofi Champon. Chairman no pay you 2 wati. Ebu press o mo hwe no mo nsuan.
Abu. O remi na hu mi a.
O say.
Na nim say
What
do
the
UK. Because of Globe Educational Center. Wọ́n Paul mo yẹ bu amanfo ẹwọ education center. Daniel. Admission wa brochire na ebia thesis ne nyama school sansam de. Aye Globe Educational Center. Na the number no so dey 0244 78 3000. Na just say na akro no. Different
Felix wo Wesco nso ye nchia no
Wesco
wo se no pe wo chia Dr. John Pontie Guma nti Felix Wesco no pe ma ye nchia no adwuma dwena wo ye ne Wesco fo na abusia ma mpes camera ba abujafo betena se na ye din kom mbesisi a no ebebe wiye na bibia kama Dr. Stephen Amua MP so Deputy Minister for Trade and Industry was say they gradually no economy no hope bempa nana dem go for the free fair and transparent elections and so 2024 obehe na bibia fine Uncle Ben Epson ewa homa so Ghana ha de yaka wo mo ye predictions poster eka nsamwe bemfa elections ho a obi entu no nemum 2016 election me nkwa na metu no ewa prediction mu nyasa de a wa yadwuma na che Uncle Macho
good morning mi tiana ye wo na ye tie fo nyina
na opponent saying
boko muso
nyamia dom mesemo ye pa. Anyway, nana adedan kwaku frado e de so na atu anapedi pese unu say utie ni din a as a poster and then a researcher we share nana de kwaku frado statement address no de man na u bonito fa o be kan say
basically elections are won. Na one kasa send obobo will vote no go ban. The two big parties, if there are even 40,000 and now 45,000 polling stations, NDC and MPP into me can't tell me say one more need 45,000 people one more school omunim ta number throw there number elections I say to serve as polling station observers because so be we are a better polling station into one party no who confer obia who name no now we see memo 100 cities for your polling agent. Next about 2 o'clock. Now opponent Baman 200 cell with the agenda corner me do be the show and name. Obegina wako. The agent na win him that we 100 with you. Now say who file party near Ottawa as your polling agent. Over to me I say China upon voting started 7. This year it is 1% voting close by 4. Into every police station, over the delegating in Pamino, Bakoko Anopa, Okotuaba, Wayawu agent. The bob by 12 second person now, Obed Tinemu to Yakaya Bano. Also got to about 132 on the first one now, sir. woyɛ ne saa obiara ntumi nwia wo nti whether yɛbɛwia wo yɛnwia wo egyina waa wo nyansa kwan a wobɛfa so de protect your vote.
Well, Tusha, of course, now the Electoral Commission proposition ka election date no obetwamba na che kakra. Banano IPAC committee no I think say omono egusu jojo say ombe remain the same date, and of course president no asa kase obehese sa date no bekoso for democracy sake no yade amampani pass e no sa kan ye fa amanfo bi suggestions from we say 1992 constitution no ebe ya yenye review ewo mu minimum take on that.
Well, the issue suggestion say yanchi date number in it is meant to take effect in 2028, not 2024, and that is to give the commission enough time to prepare in the event of a runoff. So that suggestion is for 2028. And the Mujidi say for the two main parties, the woman say woman best protect woman ba. It's very easy. If they are aquadrone of woman, but they can protect their ballot by letting their supporters, the polling agents, asa.
Ususa 1902 constitution has 7-8 papers na wie say some areas where you review e wo mu ana said the candidate bia me say ususa 1902 constitution no a 7 ne papers nti a ye wie nti baby wo ha say ye amendment ho na say ye review ana said the enipa bi come on so e ka ho asem so na na se no.
Oh, the constitution be we are as time you call you see the need to change a few things. In the fundamentally note, the constitution a boy so moving forward. The African say baby woman or say yes sir. You bet me as sir.
Oh, okay. So who brought up about Mampani address no as a researcher, who is saying?
But I say,
I said as a researcher, who so no saying the State of the Nation address no in your overview no who is saying?
Oh, what was there? It was a very good one in the sense that he put forward what the government has done, and my analysis of the 2020 elections is 30% of compared to Abano, women swing voters, women MPP, and now women NDC. Into woman is here no. The president was able to indicate a Juma Nabayaye. And one of the things is Okaya Emma NDC Ayawa campaigner Omiyete Dr. Baomiano Atonshum Kakrani say yes, Dr. Baumia is the chairman of the economic management team. But as a president, executive president as such, he is not bound by advice from EMT and Dr. Baumia. Clearly, who will say ECC or Dr. Baumia in Dr. Baumia. Now the president has absorbed Dr. Baumia and he can
Hello? Hello?
Hello,
yes, okay. Enti, who is yeah, because of sir NDC for campaign message bill, especially under Dr. Alhaji Mumbumia because of their president Ekafan Hono.
Oh yes, na make I say NDC so Dr. Bamia is trying to absolve himself. The president has said it. Yes, so absolve no Wontumi for and your for so me fa. Dr. Bamia saying sir Oba 11 obe criminal. It's an indication, say 11 or more you're not as a person. But when the boss, the president say, obey ya, or no advice, no, to me, country. In the address, no, basically, at the Ahiagu NDC Garia, or Modishab Dr. Bamiako, or see, he is not bound to take Obian Checheno. Dr. Baumia and now EMT my advisor or so far.
Okay. Uncle, meaning sir, I'm on fire predictions we bring alpha. Mama Titi say what granting interviews our cast on to say both parties no running mate beba no nyadia obema congrats as to what will happen on December 7th elections no. Matisse nyame admo next month 7th NDC for be kwako you am running mate Matisse the same month no you right na no kono so MPP for so kwako you am running mate minim a delay and as for say they are on course on electing their running mate respectively.
Oh, I'm sure sir by Easter there in the two parties in a me suspect say John Mama obese yi prof na and Dr. Baumia so one read me me suspect say
and I date now so
now be basic grow me how we
date now so
na school me design
oh I don't empire why they not in vice chancellor
sure
Professor Jumbo
Prof Jumo
Jumo
okay
le province abina proper abina all the abina the friend na Kofi Boachi
okay
is the registrar any penny for Kenya chair obi na me chair wa almost bi
okay
na me chair pitch number 1 for any pitch number 2 I been chairman so na me chair Chinoba Kudio Fuku that's the new face Manson Kwanta so we name guys about winning the massive and
you say what you have me
for Musa they don't be na so get here cobra for
anya sa o se ni ma dwe no tie nya sa ma dwe na amasa unu no ma dwe na amasa unu no not that no
that's all kind say
me can na me can say be win yeah sure and we na me I am a bit take anya sa agenda dey na so me say na me support it
nyame ne here
Manson Kwanta
the new face
nyame asepa oh okay
that's the perfect gentleman for the job to omunya butretwe omukwan yenye kilo
correct by egutu chat so
they will feel it before elections
oh okay
they will feel it before elections Manson Kwanta
oh okay
they will feel it before elections
I see. You know, see, I like your confidence.
Yes. The view is there.
Yeah. Okay.
And I could for that aroma. When you're about me, digital man. Everything is possible.
Okay. Mate, my doctor, Kwaba. Good morning.
Good morning.
Bachana hoye. Says Kumboko. Renyamiase. Eto come from pa. And then let you better ha. That's so about Ibum, some more. Okay. But my same free Dr. Surumo Kwati Fuko. No good opportunity TA Mampeni address no. Who say?
Who say Nana because I had a confidence in was you always have good feelings, good things will happen. And Pounds, he was able to deliver, he was on point throughout. And said me can be sure that time be said the way almost to economy no
the way MPP mpanimfoɔ no anaasɛ wɔn go aban mu toto economy no ɛma ne turn quick no ɛnyɛ kakra no opposition ɛntimi mfa economy no ɛnyɛ campaign biom.
I see.
But they would rather use different nneɛma kakra no base. It would na kasa wie no na ɔhwɛ figures no na ɔhwɛ deɛ atɛn aba. So bitim kasa na letimi kasa inflation no it was 54%. At what year ba am na ba 23.5%. So wa unjini no na wako check say emre bi no na petrol and as a diesel na 1 liter was 23 cedis 50 pesos. About 13 cedis 50 pesos. It is a whole difference now. No who say inflation no eswati anasa sonte. No ha one of the chibo fruit no. The last to be brain. Me akwanta de ni bi no. Onso no siwa and one of toya be do 1,000 Ghana cedis and about 380 Ghana cedis.
380.
From 1,000 Ghana cedis about 380 Ghana cedis. It is a okasa inflation not drop here. Yes, on the ground. The reality is there for people to see. For the first time in the history of Ghana, utility intimate nebo so bi ne di abura omo nso so kan ndundum nkakra bi e ha manfo adwene but intimate bi so there. Let's say because the word inflation no se ka se so atia no nkyerese nka prices esuntio. So inflation ba for more. So say the persistent increase in the general prices no e be call at a reducing rate. So inflation man zero which is not possible. Ye head and kase etiniema so but the rate and kabnema bo e kosro no e dimrika kase enko esro kase. So tell me say so Nana was able to deliver very well and he was on point. The other bia no so no uko check here na what ma check the other bia what ma check say no kra na sanye no kra. It took who the minority leader ebekan Papa ne Renze
Ato fortune.
I said no said that. And I want to see in academia I think say a friend say academic dishonesty. No crown and punishable. Academic dishonesty. Because one team megina on say President because no one can unemployment one can unemployment no unemployment no in the major challenge Ghana face. Na so bika adwuma o creating one some any employment one some work obi so o create jobs sector ni create jobs or see by May obibie airport here kuma say odi din so to
nana jima for the first
ye nana ye de nkase nana o free ho because ye de ya hemfo nyina no o free mo ye de enu so ya hemfo nti ye nana o hempon a o de beto no a mema no ntimi nka saa asam gise mpanifo na eka a o si me obebi no obi ahemfo ne koye dwuma ho it's not employment creation so obi ono a enye employment creation say after hospital now o mo ba bebi no so obi ono a enye employment creation say friend say baby mother and baby we now maternity block na o musi no o si wie no obi a mama sikana ya available new minister na Nyankopon da Roma omde ne breye no change papa no na ye na ye hu sa change ni bi da Asante region had the change ni kan ko na ka sa change ni sa ne bae consistent bi e bae na sika na beto obi ono a enfo ne kwakoya dum na se wo gina ono aka se total population of Ghana 33 million and the nipa mo ye adwuma o Ghana 11.3 million in tutti free mo maka nyina unemployed
no can say
you born so no one was said that only God knows simply because one total population of Ghana am 33 million almost so mo ye adwuma those who supposed to be in the workforce bracket from 18 years to 60 years what the emra from near free ILO International Labour Organization, the EMRA 15 years, Nkosi 60. Ghana a youthful population. It is Fanasado check here, almost bracket, they are not more than 13 million. It's a 13 million, and 1.7 now can now say 11.3 a year Juma, the Akechino, say, and 2 million. Hampa is not good. You wish say and I said me I wish say almost everybody is working but
a bit more possible we are
I wish say everybody the entire activity possible. And say the way we define unemployed no is different from the way other people define it.
Sure.
Unemployed are somebody who is able and willing to work, but to him there is no job for him. Mark 2 keywords now. Say able and willing. We have able people who are not willing to work. And I won't be the We have a lot of able people who are not willing to work. We have people who are willing to work, but they are not able. We use our women in every one. One team make us every 3 Ghanaian biano emu 2 enye juma. It was a shame. Or my academia in Guase. Ubia, you know that I never me bed for shed. No, no, so half for shed. Me have a master's, no, so master's or my in see trust man. Me papa say Washadana say unye binka. So in short, you know, the American say the Sonano was in good taste. It covered almost all aspects. So our man for so kofa say budget statement and a budget reading any state of nation address in Yadoko there be state of the nation address. You say ye dia minor se unsa afi bia be bun konta ni ehunu be o mine gina bie. Ka ono kra no kanya politics ni ma ka ye fa nye projections o wo be fa ye no afi ni ye di koko we ne se unsa be bu hu akonta kire obusia po se koko na wo fa rija wo no net say na akate wo so na oba obeye de oto adurugu so na akate ni nyina ewu na afi ro timti koko no $500 na wo fa na obusia fo na tena say ai eni serious ye gu so amene ti $500 and next year don't have to menya 1,000 what say I am pa kenye okra na project ka ma previous baby obe 5 free any baby other be drew na ka Ghana for no akra no na e kire say am for na kire into us so the state of the nation address no and cover bibia wo we mu nyina say na papa no be gina wasa no tware into more the thematic areas no the most salient ones no dey aba but because you're in the political year, so at least political jargons there. Ebeba, kakranka krabeba. So I say, I'm pounds and anas ubi unu bi enum so ono musada. I'm pounds so. I'm living no kono kalipo. And amudi de da kalipo si dum se nyensa. To so ono musada mo ko test ya hwe. O kan no ni bi so enum asesa. Yen ka so ubi num bi o say o mu kutwa mo ni nyina kutwa atwene no no se de no ho tan na be so a twene no. Na adua ko gina bebe me mefro me nyem na meso mo say ayemo odin prokosi wan so a me de me nyem na meso a wo say just mo anu mu yimo obi am obedin so in short no the state no was very good unless you want us to go specific
yes enu anu yen hwe wo dia fa employment on 24 by you know 7 years wa create enabling environment for Ghanaian youth to partake to get job. Bit like Masa Akunyano.
That is
7 years.
That is a very good international. So busa say what create enabling environment individuals bit my year jumana because the government business is not to do business but to create an enabling environment for others to work. So digitization among for the ground being tears and sa private taxes be a car be a bum abet mabobidin bolt ni uber na sefo without digitization come to me adwuma
yeah
so that jobs no more yen why na a man environment no infrastructure ni adwuma mutimi me busa wo without when say what's so up we say ebebu abo manso bebu abo mamencha chama mafia adubia champon mafia ni bia no kofia champon mafia good no so sent no good no mafia obo mafia
sir
oso gunde be we dem say chama mafia kuro mu wuro adubia okose ba bia utimi frama taxi be fa utimi delivery sa delivery for no mu ye ni nyina no enye infrastructure no obi a create am o mutimi ye adwuma header to so mani obi a iso ko gina kagitia na watworo ho krata tententen na dia hyene nsem enne wotimi ma wotimi to aduane wo ha wotimi oda wo nkoho ema obi di koma oge onkoho obi wo o konfa no che obi awo no yetimi oda flower ema obi koto flower e de flower no koma no
our brow grow man nina infrastructure no more creating. Only the little mine. Sir, interoperability na nikayano. You can say
interoperability.
Repeat after me. One.
Interoperability.
Good. say amaniama is very simple. Payment system ni na platform Fidelity Bank penny back or say Ghana card nearby no ama banking sector no I improve omo adwuma mo ye. We try to run away politics. So you create the environment for others to work. No about link it with education, you know, say or the creative jobs and all. So because the educational sector change, total overhaul. Not the STEM education, not the vocational education. Ababe the hallmark. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to tell you say it training students are omba bontina ombe team do omonsa abeye adwuma na obi obetra application letter. So these are the areas that will be difficult to create a job. Job creation now, man for can say na rubber me dey oboa on creative we obi an creative. And yet it tennis job 600 obi an fan help and ya kai nipa 600 omo ye adwuma. There be you create the environment and people work. At first and say workers no come omo ye adwuma no kra peasant farmers na ka ho ye de nyamia say he doesn't recognize farmers. But MPP are buying and recognize farmers omo contribution uchi kusie ton kra na you are employed. Small time to come and check sanko fu nyina do be rope in ama on beka formal na informal na e de bu ho safo say informal sector na so na free ho na formal na be yekesi na ojeje tax when you be abi. So the environment is conducive, even though cost of doing business in Ghana is still very high. As a same penny for him. Or to compare other countries in African countries in Libya, cost of doing business in Ghana is still high. It's still very high. As I say, ye kata ye ni. Na yi ni money be free homa impediments ni free na cost of doing business in Ghana no so above. But who make it the way we do our politics here is very dangerous. Abaini okay trade minister Katie honorable on sticker any penny for be the core parliament so the cause any maybe we see a twa ba so ya no na doso importation of niema na ntwesi echi ne sa niema basabasa na imported ba no doso dodo doso dodo ntino omo de core parliament say nkayen semra na
okay mbacho minchwa no me draw number nti me nche 500 Ghana cedis ya nti star 256 star 4 hash number no wa fani 05 225 star 0505 225 star check on the phone you have 500 Ghana cedis mama of 500 cedis is here until so betimi 9:30 message baako until Dallas is here star 256 star 4 hash na follow take it in 5 cedis dudu a wo ho de betimi bia na watimi atwa dog until for our news. Now my next question has to do with Ghana for ehunu sa enabling environment no a government na create omuhunu say abana create opportunity for them to pass through to get jobs. Omuhunu ana say deliberate they have decided not to see it.
Ghana for hunu nkomo de adwuma
dudu no a
womuhu enya dudu no enam kan say unemployed
but people are complaining say adwuma ni ha
they are some kind of say I'm say unemployed.
Okay,
as there will be who is willing and able to work, but to him he can't find a job.
All right,
when you see able people no nam ho no onya adwuma enye omunyina na unemployed, he's not willing.
Okay,
I'm telling you the truth.
On one enye ni pese
good, he's able or ahoɔden na obetimi aye adwuma no, but onye onkoye adwuma no onye na gbeso okoye adwuma no because was setting ho ba bi o ba bi say onya we ya onye bibia eti oni bracket ni mu ampa na beti he's willing and he's able wako school awie kuta certificate ni nyina bi ba ho na adwuma bi a wo so onye because oburo sa adwuma no so onye na gbeso obeye busaye of family enu no mko abroche se omko ade na omko ye. How
how many of them they go to office? Even a British office where does it pay a 10 plumber? A year I'm in the ceiling, I'm going to come a POP. About 80% of them being on free. A friend say Togo in a bay. How many Ghanaian youths in the transit museum? Who's supposed to create those things? It's there for you to learn, but they are not. And Tina, you go problem with educational sector, your educational curriculum, never bring a chunk, never bring yet. And by way are taking the trouble upon himself through education minister. No more Mabako, you run a pony, Papaya, what you say, ready to not take the trouble upon themselves. Changing near manasa, changes. It doesn't take one day, another 1 year to change your educational curriculum entirely. In now change, you don't get the result instant. On any MPP for how when you say most of MPP policies are a means to an end, not an end to itself. In 10 MPP the policy, but now they don't benefit from it. Almost free abandonment and as I couldn't even after Neswaba.
And that's like Ghana from Peno.
Hey, Tomo Pet, the Encaudia, a Brone, and Yamasa Kudiano. Now come matching and Chiria, no for Yabias, and in this city. Woman, this is one could do a bro, better than Chiama, Mount Four, and Home will be a me. I dear Chimbini on phone. But MPP cannot say, my name could do a young Kodoka in India Bruno, near Bruno Nina. Ye Trabi, near Moribi, near Sadi BSC. That is, in Tina Nanoko for the car say, he's not thinking so much about next elections, but he's thinking about next generation.
All right.
Into yesterday, when you say about manifesto, this anime, yes, almost say, they should think about next generation, but he ever toba. The only church muno, better to muno, or a catch a seminar, bro, for some sonti, no moon maybe a benya soon for Swene Yama for Ginaso Toba. Okay. Because without the power, no, you cannot implement what you have in your head. So if tomorrow never comes, who obey, I still who obey, open, was so called down, who I see a copamonta idea for fraud, Cabitre and San Copamata, don't copam run out with papa de co. Yes, your penny any year, over policies, a bina, maybe a mubina finance minister, current one, obey any high. I change the dynamics. Yeah, the name the door is going to go. Say no, Euro for that and Kade ban or ban or brain went to do in a way they be dry. The anyone say, Papa your ban and we are the Orban who could my ye bag. Cassia, and would be see ho, and would do airport would be a mosage never to us. And we're back on for nothing or sitting never to us. And one until I will never do a jum, Kajetia market in phase 2 and best one I'm called Moncano. Any Naka, what I could do also. Petty number 1 quino. Petty quino da hono. When now come so as Assasana Manaba on a son of Honyaha, Uncle Jinaho, or starting the project in Free Petty. Starting action in Free Petty or the Free Petty in 4 Uncle Dubia. To be a Gundesi year quine area honor, so Munya charge be for money bill. Such a mafia chairman or million one. Why, Miko? Why, ye quan, one young friend him hand could fetch a neighbor and 2 Munabro, or the fletchery, but one Pimedu and Mon so more be in. But as that's yes, that's a quan of Uncle to us on free. All right. What the mission on the twas free or bar, or my neighbor be a crowd.
Dr. Solomon Kwati Fuku, Dr. Joseph Kofinkwa. Dog, Yansha, Mr. Danum Karino, Mino Kasai. Usha generally, President Sunano. Some do a bona qua. Yababa about quite 7 years. Abino created the enabling environment for Ghanaian Sibinya Jumaye.
The president, the Sonanoa, the Sona address no. Basically, a cover most important thematic areas.
Yeah.
Okasafa security. Okasafa constitutional reviewer. Ususu say a man for Ayakase Yen Famra. Okasafa elections. Okasaka Efa at the justice delivery. Okasafa increased health care delivery. Okasafa economic outlook. Okasafa completion of projects. Okasafa social intervention policies. Okasafa education. Osha normal here ya sitnam ya brabomuno. Okay, once and now he was very candid ɔka nokora ɛfa nneɛma binom a ɔkasa asie for instance ɔgye tum sɛ mmerɛ bi no na economy no na akɔ bia bi a na ɛnyɛ easy 54% inflation now so Jankopɔn adaroma ɔmo adane economy no ama sisi aba bedu 23.5. This is a leader who is very candid. Obia okanokre efa enoma asi ewo oman mu no. Onso jitu mu se enoma mu bi wo ho so a ya sha se ye sikasem nti no ye ntumi anwie sede ye kan no no. Ibinum ho ya project say last year no nanka na esese ye tumi wie. Now so enam sikasem ni na ye sikasem enhyehyɛ ɛyɛ basa yɛntumi anwie ɔgye tum sɛ afei deɛ nyame adaroma yɛbɛtumi awie most of these projects ebi no ɛne ade airport ebi ne maternity block general hospital and most of these Eurojet projects no ne ade agenda 111 ɔmbɛyɛ bi aba bɛka ho even I'm privy say KJTF phase 2 no kra no omdo sabeka no mo ewi. So yes, he didn't say bibia ya perfect. He gave an overview. Baby omuto sin no ojitum. Bebia obetumi aye omo aye akwakoduru nso no ojitum. So yes, state of the nation address ni there media man from there. Yes say cover bia.
Okay.
Otumi
adwuma ya de amanfo ka ho asem krum ha. Manfo kai ni adwuma ni woni ade mamenka we unsa why ye for the model bi ba no fa ni beep ankrankro bi o ma adwuma na because of covid no adwuma no kra ba fom o mo de ato se fa obi adwuma na government didn't try to go up to date portal no mun close here ni pa do mo expect no mun nyan register nye asem we doctor enya reho portal no mu bia sa manfo register no mo bia mu nyuma no na akwada person of no so obebo wadwuma no fa no na government ntia ne kawo no fa no ho kanyina up to date portal no mu bia ye no omu nyanya nipa nwento omu nyan close ye why madwene ho amenti ase
ubagino ho obeti ase ni say MPP akrache sem ne mropo sem ne dosrodo obi etom aye obi me kire wade obi tom adiwo gare ni adua ha o provi na yadwuma so onko portal ben wo koso
oh ba say we koso a ma go why you office to register
how many of them are aware
yeah no since last year ya ko pa unto ma so osunyane
o pa unto ma osunyane santase dodo no anim kachi dodo no anim ya ba moko fa you start am say you start away no kro hen kan kire damfo na nguagro you start obi free pachi ben mo de ne ko onkran training to we nyina man 6,000 Ghana cedis branding sa niema we twintwan na se for the mode of delivery amode ya niema be wrong etuba bie portal na ma portal no bie enkoso first assemblyman for so first opinion leaders
so ba say we need there abafom
abafom yes e fa obi aduma free fa obi aduma na bantu anko bi so won fa no ko be fa no mo de mra chichire mo do na betre mu nya aka tete no mra fom katro so mra fom no
asem we there nyamenim lukani publicity o maye na still am avoid me nko any there ebia wo mu a say adwuma sem na ebia ebi ni ho sa because baby a publicity na dun at least say ni panom hwe ni pa be say 10,000 as 20,000 there at least say komunya bastara portal no munya inclusive
free SHS bar free am kan yo no obi owo hwehwe e de ba ko school what he's part of it what the policy na say when him say free SHS say that here opa pay free wo ha ne fa have kwa mask ko si ho no mo di dwo kwa busan say what the be afraid to say that beep
Dr. Nkwa Mintio. Dr. Fokodi.
Papa cho.
Employment and then
also create employment. E be any big program na wo kan any start no. Send your beya obe promote anko omo adwumaye. For instance, we share current TVET any STEM project here omo ye na no yara me hwe school bi ewo bosomtwe
ya bosomtwe girls
and normal enkoda no eye no very wonderful Misia girl bi ewo ade technical university ha wa shed atade na okwa adwuma bi say wo kwan yo say okwa adwuma e dey adwuma o say or repair caterpillars.
Hey.
Young girl, 21 years.
That's what I was going to do.
21 years.
Or repair caterpillar. Ghana.
Repair caterpillar. Seriously. So that is also another way of creating employment. So, apart from that, public sector employment, I buy a creative power because time on mobile, now there was a backlog.
Sure.
A backlog, nurses and phone juma, teachers and phone juma, a whole backlog. We use from 2012 backlog about current status, current years. A employment creation.
Yeah.
I feel no kuyayo. Farming. We're creating enabling environment. Why not? Farming are very attractive. Cocoa done bo 800 per a bag. And the cocoa ya 1,300 and over. Why not attractive? And Tisabio, Miniano mo omo enkrase no hwano onya bedumano. Or could not be 20 bucks.
Hey.
Why ye? Creating an enabling environment. In concert with your friend is saying private sector also. For instance, Oshe Super A1 they are making sure say among for entrepreneurial capabilities.
Yeah.
And then omo seminar and then omo fruit and then omo pano. A creation of jobs.
Yeah.
Omo yedu. Nipa be kwa koton
na no me call supermarket bi
yes
me call fuel na me wura ho bo fruit doctor a ma package ni kama bo fruit o me hu ya say o ma yelle body ne contact na me Ghana na bo fruit there
so these are efforts are aban towards job creation. Now, in most cases, government work kwana woya
juma
na woya juma pentesa shesa abanse training crofo na crofo no a wo training omumia mefa ho ka atua ebi dis how says up till now
inclusive portal
ye nya nipa
omunya nipa do no mo expect no
exactly. The opportunity has been given, but we do not want to take advantage of that opportunity. Obia pese oshe coat, no tie, no no office, and no nature say juma. But let me tell you, omo hankasa omo sanu juma no. Obi sit down here, or charge close to about 1 billion. Yes.
Even more than that.
Even more, media say, let me be on the lower side. Me pay, bisase me pay. Me kani ina bomo afenwa. Ebe do 1 billion.
100,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes. Until here we find ourselves say the government is willing, has created the opportunity for people to take advantage. But the psyche no aye wono, the mentality no aye wono. Krachijuma wanya krachijuma echese wo nye ejuma na I am happy say the paradigm there has been a paradigm shift since no gradually no enkoda no ebinum kranya direct free SHS no
yeah
that almost there be yenko ye be technical school to advance this ambition no vision no government was see schools about 10 STEM schools. Who says STEM schools are yes here? Who call most of the universities you cry structure no Ebino. I was amazed. Me call I was so STEM school. Me share infrastructure no Massa. Yeah, Kumasi Technical University kura infrastructure kura no. Emrus awaso.
Senior high school.
Senior STEM school.
STEM, sure.
Share equipments are yedi ebegugu ho. Na enkoda emma omu develop adie enoma na you expect say abrochire no mu no omo ye no. Ebini say is this when you pon say omo produce drones to the extent say omo akọ takra ade akosia naval base, how they will be able to use those drones to track pirates.
Ghana.
Ubisu da esa. So enti obia e wona ni so ade hunu. Na this government has chosen to use much of our money, much of our income, sinking it into education. Yeah. That is the most singular, boldest decision that any government can take. Yes, Aban or Mercy come go your bottom into onye. But believe you, Aban or this can be good nipper bebre say Unkoda ye train no almost say omo free SHS omo ye 1.6 omo busianfo or this can be good obia bottom. Imagine say first no now o secondary school na say a term wo 1,000 cedis 3 times 1 year 3 times no enye 3,000 SHS no say 3 years meboa and then 9,000. You save that 9,000 that you would have used into about this abegu bottom. Almost multiply 9,000 by about 1.6 million students. Now
who can the whole kind of just fees keke? Who can feel the fees na ye?
The fees na me dey estimate. So abembia won a vision and how he goes about doing things. That is the MPP government for you. Almost say Sikano almost redistribute to your redistribution policy. Yeah, Chesikano Amobia. Yes, you buy, say, I see Jiwe, Dr. Foucault Jiwe, Jiwe, but they'll sink those things into social intervention programs, a big benefit to Obia.
Okay, me that say, well, my dog, share on energy. Mati said Deputy Energy Minister, but say that cut off you do know ya saw within the space of 2 weeks a challenge naba on be rectify na say no timi solve aban by 7 years your energy sector yan kan yasem as stable as we were expecting from the previous administration and
oh sir ofa energy sector now the okofa base year say previous government there is no you can't use that one as a base year to compare because there wasn't anything for you to compare with as wafa preko now I don't compare adwe now don't as radio you know it's adwe ya wadidi amense kura preko ba oh the right want to compare
elector fuku
I want to compare and you know and this time there wasn't anything there energy now kofa electricity whatever 4 good years na Ghana for the sumu throughout it would only basis there be abaho so why are there so you don't use that one as a base when you're doing research omo dey na outlier adibia the BC that only be see a different at that time you know the buy ni ho and count it here head there to say and if compare best practices elsewhere I don't know bit me you know aka say ampa aban buy why are there na so onya
ba na nsen kan na say nyina so e o mia bi
until you su current one we na ya na last month there na last 2 months and na say aban
business on 7 years 7 years.
What policies were the buy?
Yeah.
So I take or pay us for them. Ready home be brave. But I want to say, said that was the most dangerous
contract.
Yes,
yeah.
What you mean winning home free? I take or pay him. ama I think say a lot of measures that go inya electricity no frequently ever. For the first time in the history of Ghana, COVID time, amount for the light move free throughout. Ebunsuo free.
Ghana for idea.
Oh, enye de Ghana for
but and sani money bina
kai o
sani money bina unsa obubosi ube kan suo mbisa sia na ka unsa ya na nipa edidi wie yen kasa wie ade ebu ha we ana ntina na mbisa sia kai
okay say
kai because using for nti ya na bubu fi say wada kania mu ba almost ba 1 year ni nso a wan tue but we say abamba anya he ana kromas ni fi tina me bisa say omo kai
ye be ye behavior bi e say asante kai na do be so da asante be kai so being kaya what the confirm compare previous administration still meeting can say a lot of inefficiencies at the so ECG adwuma service of them a lot of inefficiencies be brewum lapses be brewum see etimi gina so no here you get better for money than what we are getting now. The downstream or whatever stream they are doing their work. You run up since some contract papa my name but there ba me ha me ne akoko be ha ne wo ha kakra yeso no ya say na dum baby aye se baby aye nwunu wan and the form ye se nti na form ye se Sudan cross nya kan they should come and explain to us. Ghanaian people of Ashanti region had they want to know why our lights so of late. Explaining explanation they should explain and rectify it. More engineers and for they should explain and rectify. And yes, sir,
the problem no your machines ni bi.
No more.
That's the explain. Your man can make a be actually.
Almost say.
Monsieur mo machines ni bi na problem ba ho. So mo guso mo ye.
Ti guso.
Yeah. Ne bi on so aye dada mo sesa ntia dey be
no munum say be dada. What was the plan? What was the plan B? Master, hey.
So like na cho na ti gojo ho.
Me say no munum say aye dada and no anko no mu say bi aye dada. No munum say bi aye dada and no anko no mu say bi aye dada. No mu ya we what was the plan B? What was the plan B? It's time say ye busan for sensible questions no more answer my. You can go and sit down there and say, what do you answer the light bill number? As you speak now, obi per meter, obi tuaka. Oba kosala amon fa mana se me boa be phone be phone ade a me to me be tuaka ade akobo me ho amo ba be ridi amo nya sika no se a short to. Number 2 fufu adi now se bi ni ho na oba nchi asa dey na me kan kiro. Asi e twa na yitre to wi na so obi to fufu adi obeduru ho. Atwira keke duru awi obeduru ho se banchi na sa. Iti mama explain intro ade anano na mekoto banche no e na menam kwan so ba master won he obehu so de go so ana kwa kubile make abewa your point out there abutre so you see what the material say sana identity wan yesa wan hwe ni ya na kwa kutibin Ubaya papa ni nyina Ghana for ada kania mu throughout ademu free na sefo nya but the latter part what is happening no it is very annoying and people are complaining
election year
so bin san so mo head must roll. If you can't do the job, leave that job for people to come and do.
And obi na twa mafia obedi
and me say me to me nya mafia asem ne ka mafia the chairman of TV e champo no timi born opponent mafia no ma betia ne nsem me pesa me kiro say electricity no omo hweso no say how be no omo ntimi nya omo nsore na man for me you suppose so who handle adwuma I just so sentences say boss there's supposed to be an alternative all the time. Plan B is supposed to be there all the time. Me say see you pa be phone no to say all more money ready say obi me ready the meter kra no ntua neka mo the prepaid meters buy no mo say save a lot of cost. First na nko for the bags and some ko say wanzam ko ready meters and mo nyina sa aka nyina mo other places they want the prepaid they are not getting more than so you so 30 meter na dem mo other na mo mie shop bi Kumasi ya adum ye ton meter na mo fo nkoto no mo fa nkobo na mo ngi musika
asem Ghana
to the sense a man for timi ko fa meter free Togo illegal one the man for get the bomb them Togo o no ntese asem obi da illegal meters amu chichi omu yisi for na chichi omu na nsem chichi omu samon
but me news if to go mum
yo baby free do obohunu se kosovo kra na obohunu they be pattern say lapses wo hododo inefficiencies e wo hododo they should sit up abai na dwuma nyina wa ye de obeyi bia e won kanea no otimi aboa ma kilowatts ne bo nyina aba fom kan timi ma fom a expansion aka nkuro nkakra manso ho manso du bia side ho no esi nkuro be 50 something omu ni kanea omu de post na kosisi omu fa nkogu no nya sa shape ni bi no omu nyina nya kanea ni bi no bia enjoy bi but ko ho no nyina no efficiency nya adwuma the mechanical electricity and our power nyina no say aban ye be bo ensema ma aban wa ye na adwuma nyina ba corporate no mo gina no mo ye adwuma no technical hwanfo ne gu obrofo akase omo gu ho no ka kire omo say omo nsore no omo nkoye adwuma no omo nya adwuma ne ye wonti me ka kire me say na wo say o machine no abia dada na bi asai machine here okase no ka wo times wo 2 say ka wo backup in 30 akura no say nsu beto a wonti me wedi to the aduane bi ko si na chiri wakodi. You can't tell me that. People are struggling, people are suffering because we are used to generational power no. You are used to say MPP time with the power will hold the bien to be and hano. It's a bucket ticket na nwa. That time na to say this time no. Edum we anka ka say ye na de ye nya kaneo because we na normal we na the best time when people are expecting to get electricity. The air cost in Asante against the doors. Oko other rubusa other regions, born regions, not nasifon bibia ni ho, vote obusa bibisa anko so ho. Bibisa haba kukura anko so ho. Baha, and the koso. There must be a reason. And Ghanaians and other Ashantis, we are so sick and tired of saying my explanation so kania. Obi di mutu ya sifreji mo say explanation mo mutu ye. Obi akoko ne namo di kakra be sifreji aye nkwan kakra o ko dwuma mo ba. Also we explain that now explanation na fridge na so kania no betu aka find ways and means all the best kania e be the water ya on say there pollution no obi timi tu abura on fie mu onye nsu ya water for no timi tu abura obabi supply nkofo area engiska. People must be innovative and think outside the box to solve problems. Wako wanko e betu ana kan na adwuma no ki yanso kania 1 month na yentua ECG for ka kombe force so kania say yanso kania 1 month e wo ECG na say ye check days yanso kania na ye tie free obi salary mo ka dey set up but other yanso they will get their money yanso be ne sabe kanesika etino engineers na say for minga so me competent they are good engineer me chair pa wa ko me engineer wako edumre da me na tiwo womo ye adwuma womo je adwuma pa but we are not getting what we are looking out for.
Okay,
time duru o se tura bia privatization ananka e ba no tura bia se ba so na Ghana for pekasa PDS ne ho bia ba ya ye the politics so mo kon ye pam we ni apam ni asefo nyina e bi ne ba bia beduru. There's supposed to be an alternative.
Okay,
alternative ba efficiency beba.
Okay,
competition baby biamu competition baby biamu efficiency etade ba ye besre.
Okay,
ye besre catching engineer for no say pre no koso Ashanti region halo
edoso
omuntwam na ha party no so.
Okay,
omuntwam
Dr. Solomon Kwati Mfuku ma menche me second cash na menko Dr. Joseph Kofi Nkwa ho na maintain submission. Okay, my next draw *256*4# na or follow from toket 5 series 10 series 15 series 20 series na yenko wine na edi. Okay, 0550 064 for phone so when 500 Ghana 0550 064 ** 0550 064 ** when 500 Ghana city from Wontumi Achedie where did the picture dog Yenshe energy 7 years MPP administration who saying
so far so good but that latter part of MPP administration most especially Asante region we keep on asking ourselves Why Ashanti region? Why Ashanti region? Hankwana power outage last part of the MPP administration. We are aware, sir, efforts have been made to the extent to say, or more solar energy backups, 15 MV solar PV ewo kalio, or more some building solar power platform ewo bui reservoir no so.
Yeah, kakra
about 4 MV.
Yeah.
All these are efforts to make sure say a jano bejina so. Zite Ameri power ade omo move aba Ashanti region. And can we expect to say Ameri power plant and omo move every takra ade abuaze edi aba here nanka problem of power supply there, we don't have to face it. So the problem is,
I don't think it's a supply. I think this is a challenge. We are because I don't think it's a supply. The megawatts are there, but I don't know.
They should come clear.
I don't know the issue.
Your electricity, because we have employed them to produce electricity for us. So alternate days beyond to me nesumu. Obede sumu sa ebi at 10:30 11:30 who be free sa no yes they must set up, they must really set up because say electricity supply no problem back one e say nyuma bebre. You know, sir, since you have been here,
24-hour economy.
I mean, 24-hour.
Now, you manage you an idea.
Okay, but we have 24 hours. And those category of people, we have that's a wood doom lighter. No, I say, Dr. Ekin. Me Miami kwanye eshe fridge na watche na medim kwanye na se power outage ba na me nkwan se ya wa ha me afi na me kopesika foforo e de abeye nkwan yi bi nti omo modna na e ha omo bia no omo modna na omo hwe na omo siesie ye nka na emaye because it is too much. And I keep on asking the question, say, why Ashanti region alone? Some of us are reading meanings into it. Why at this time? They must set up.
Okay, Mate, Mami, Enra, Dr. Alhaji Mumro Umia Pan campaign. Campaigners, Wapa to manifesto committee, Wapa to a taxi amount up to May. Say solutions mra ideas mra say be beboana June wakeke started that you know wa launch even the manifesto you say officially o ma show moduma say I mean ti o kakra juma dia show mo sana then I hwe kwan so mo fa on board
enkrofo aya pa omo omo ba manifesto committee so any campaign no very perfect cover enkrofo omo nimde ewo baby ayedo ma kototo nyina wo hwe damboche wo experience in election campaigning. He's gotten the experience since 1992 and damboche onyasa experience up to now into winya sankrofo we no na omu lead campaigner. Let's just say yes. Yeah, penko kwada bia ombedi di atem rough no share manifesto at the committee headed by
Osechimen
Sebunsu, even though he's not a lawyer, but obia or parliament I believe he said until recently no nanka ba nipa be 80% himself or say Chairman Sebunsu a lawyer. Nimdie obren ho ase enti aduma na de aso so obo say ade May no is it May na yese omunyenwi na April
May
now we share the diversity of ade enkrofo aya power no I believe we say the MPP means business mini business mpanyinfo a yɛde ɔmo ata akyire president Kufuor no hwan
Nana Dankwa Kufuor
ɔmo nyinaa yɛ advisors Kwame Pianim
sure
ɔmo nyinaa yɛ advisors yɛsɛ woni panyin wɔ ofi adue ba yɛ de yɛtra yɛ wɔ mpanyinfo a ɔmo anim de ɛwɔ hɔ a ɔmo betu yɛnfo na ɔmo sɛ nekefo nyinaa nso koraa no ɛka ho so nti yɛ de yɛbɛyɛ ne sɛ krataa no mom ɛna mɛma ɔmo nyɛ ɛma ne nyɛ te sɛ dɔkta ɛkan borɔfo no ɔmo ma mmra fam na obi aka ne a ɔmo so ate aseɛ mpaeɛ a yɛbɛbɔ do no
but I say Dr. Joseph Kofi Nkwa, economist lecturer at Christian Service University. Dr. Solomon Kwati Fuku, I'm with you on the
manifesto.
Yes, manifesto and then the campaign team. Yeah, for Wontumi. No, I'm with you.
The opinion I say on manifesto, a different people's manifesto.
People-centered manifesto.
People's manifesto. Manifesto. Obia kwara openino wakosu wonkosu obetim wase no bi ne no akyerechire mama obi so ate.
Okay.
Then Kufuor do from the manifesto was people's manifesto. Phrase eche so nko dwom na dwomfo no na ekyere
ase
akrachefo no.
Nye 24 hours.
Onko afuo mu na obi a odo na afuo no o kyere obi. Wotena ka mu na driver ni ekyere metim na meti ekyere driver no obi ekyere. Omo ma ne ba afo mama obi ate ase hu say free SHS is a cover A B C D. So people work with it. The stress we no so no o man nye people's manifesto. Manifesto no nye niam kese mienu pe ma yen Ghana for. Enye niam first one enye manifesto a betimi aboa ma party na wen retain power. Na two ebe documents a o wen power wi a obehwe so de abu oman no. But what the mechanism it cover areas mienu. One aspect no emboa ma Ghana for engine to no montimi to aba ma MPP. Na two say MPP san ba power bi mu a eme working documents on be gina so e de abu oman no. So it no has onya short term results
sectors no a mampani apa pampanfo da no I think say minim there I stand to be corrected e be yesida because normally niana omo ya omo pa onipa we ni mo monko draw manifesto but we there sector by sector bia the chair the co-chair the members am I think say a new paradigm shift bia vice president thereby want a concrete and a hardcore message all sectors bia no be gina so dia to aba any core members are we elect you no is he want to do something different?
I don't know it's the man or mini business. You revise me mini
nation probably a papa and say some key members they are not into politics ne kophobia munya associated
but business
pick people mu nyina do ba be hihye
main business say yankopon boa onimi say yankopon be na do mama na we ne pa no me pa we a so bu Ghana govern Ghana not to rule Ghana but to govern Ghana, and you need a workable documents to guide you to govern the country, and the time is now. On can say oba obeje obepe honeymoon 1 month and 2 months. So say ne ya no udini sine akonye mu na ne obe start ya adwuma. Enti so mo prepare sector by sector. Ono so kire o say amamu na obubu no o ka say ministers obete so a nke say meanings obetumate so
50 ministers.
So for we for the ochiche mu ha eye na ro kan regional ministers kan ho 50 no aye wie sectors no wie. So to the mission say it no media de me pa ne say coordination beba na enkoye abrofo sam ne akrate sam nko a because nipa bi wo mu no o mte brofo dodo me mo bi adi ba te brofo dodo so mo pa nyina ekosi apa no o mo gini bo ko draft mu ntem no ba ya mo timelines so ko hwe san ko fu mi komara tomorrow mo ne mpanifo mo nyina be ka bo mo ho se bi umbeshia pa no mbati o mo asentem but at the end of the day no we know say we are going to get the best documents or the best policies ebetimi aboa ama party na konani but omo ndwene emprempre so de emprempre de be ma aban no atimia retaining power no more than even the governance because when you way now the governance is out. So campaign name and slogans name some should be catchy, some should solve a specific need. What kind of how amunya call a saying of
I say how the members make kayo
maybe and I'm having be a crank or for important or for Google them maybe need assessment. Come on to me need assessment here. Why you need assessment or message are they people centered? To bet my 10-year mark is a monk or for no be mobile volunteer because that's what the person needs. Joe best say well we had the volunteer boot for the mom also no pay. Obi otis woman train engine on fanya hwe. Manso adubia no akoche ni train. Me kai say first
I'll cry. Train.
No command manso adubia ni train engine. Just what the galam say. There no dey.
Na train je dey galam say.
To esi ho kwa ofanya hwe. Etu anye need assessment ni here. Obema ni pa ne niema officer valuable. Ba anye no hia. 1998, 97, 98 na me wo manso ayem. That time NDC time on be chair manso ayem be chair TV color TV kese. Hinkra obi na ye DC chom TV kese. Light ni obi bia ni o mabodwa no masan ache no odwan no the TV na be so ni atwa ho ahia. Enye black and white na betuma yusu battery dia hwe. Na be chom TV. This is himfia no pani akopepa ho esi ho do mo de bi no nesi ho no amasan ache no odwan no de ko na TV o de ba ide na on be teacher for them ha gene misinate minim say ni sisi ho na say yeden you understand one you need assessment here you won't come out of people centered policies abebo wo mo enti esra wo mo nyem na metimatu wo mo fo Bayeka, so they should come out of people-centered, better slogans. Once a papa no cover, I was say, big push. After big push, you push it ya. What's the 24-hour economy? After yeah, where we here, you come out of things like that, and it won't help the cause of a person who take care. Into your best way. Omunyi omko tunungu ho. Omumra down. Emme busanko for the omu hiane omo yiro ho sem ni niema e koso na omu fanse omu manifesto ni mu esa how the bible ntina nkura de twonwom free education free no be adding nam na nkura de ye march pass so they should come out of something like that. Ghanaians will understand. I tell you say Ghanaians like NPP more than NDC, but communication Monko of no be communicate ya ma amanfo ate ase no. Omo dane okra aye pedicure. Okra. So okra ho tona. Okwa abruchiri okra oda konwom ne ho oto ye ne pedicure medicure ya mene di beef ekura ba no ne ekura di agro wonche ekura wa men. Timo communicators no mo be communicate side ni ye no ya chichi wo makiko mo nsaso cutters mo dane okra ya yo mo cutters kiko ma no kiko ma ni echi mo di beef ekura no mo nche no mo pepa ni nyina mfiri ho mo bu o mo wura no mo nyina mfiri ho na mo kwa mo sim no mo nche ekura na timi nkasa embo manifesto no hu da wuro yie na Ghana fo nsom because also kanya na the second ni aduase a obi ehunu.
Okay.
We ma kan Bible ma say ba ko na me ncha me sofo me sofo ansa ono friends ono di ma mu nyina ukọ ya wenchia ma tell sofo pani wo ho sofo ya chia ya jine so quotation ma anyi ya na
Dr. Solomon Kwati Fuku irase Dr. Joseph Kofinku ya beko na me nim ba ku bia pese okaka ho na
one problem aya NPP for minim say omo seriously ni say information flow. Woko radio station we can kwabna, we can kwasi. At the beginning of the day, communicators need to be very effective, omoma information, inflow communicators, so that there will be uniformity in the delivery. I'm told say a bedroom may be cry wo frɛ department bi say wo pay information kakra na eden na be den no mo tumi aba betina ho no mo ama yes okay
just 2-3 minutes be security
yeah security president touchy on security the security threat a war your friend saying Boko and how that security threat can spill over into Ghana. On that basis, Nintino, or say Omu make conscious effort, say Omu retulu at the Ghana Armed Forces. I'm briefly say Binum Free America by on how to go about counter-terrorism. At the same time, police for Omu special training. Now to stem that terrorist threat no yeah e binu ko radio stations are omo kasa no emmoa wo share ade Rwanda omo ntokwa tuti ni Hutu for omo ntokwa no purely no every radio station and the generators and ntokwa no and on that basis intino omo close 4 radio stations in upper east. That is a very good thing, Nanaye. And I say, so no one creative special courts. Mienu, Baku Kumase, Baku Accra, to take care of this Boko crisis, you know. And I believe we say a bit to me aboa. Okay. A bit to me aboa. Now finally, no so no. Kakrebi a me pese me ka eso education so no. I say abai or say obe create 4 new universities. Yeah. Me kai aban say the year 2022 no State of the Nation address o make promises say at the universities binum abeba Western North no near won kan conspicuously absent ewo 2024 State of the Nation address enim intebi say ya we afraid dia and your momo dia no mo pe baby emfa nhema.
Okay, but I say doctor Yako, minim dia ke bia do be so mai.
Also, you're talking about security.
Sure.
So, you kind of crepa Ghana security issues. Nothing say a buying penny for or my papa. So, I'm robbery in Nema, hijacking road, personal man for a block road, no more year above
highway robbery,
above from just a robbery, insecurity, above from Bebre. Above from Bebre and ma from Kwa say Ohana above. For the first time in the history of Ghana, police flying helicopters Makuma Kumiesa. Omunam Yuma no Muntimi Engine will be about Omdinam Yum. The patrol here.
How cry? Do you want to be good?
And only as some
I'm just stop over with you.
Stop a jump on me.
Area locate you or into
at least you'll be some crap. I born home I never ships you out there more or the mom and say the co high seas so they prevent this animal woman. It would done out done. Na ho na sa ne mane nsia enye bibia na asiu aban bi adwene sa ne mane nyina put those things in place up to now some da so fa soldier for mo fa police for mo fa fire service na se for mo nyina eto mo nse mo kena ne yeso aka kire nua mo say security start from you. Personal security is very, very important. As time goes on, remember, your best friend has to crown. More the security experts are Babri Biano, but not tips are among for betting me. You say,
very important.
A trouble driver now, who baby or no corner, corner be a bag, a sign of corner, could phone the court and say, just say, Nabrabo and Tiasi. Who call number at a small area, or number no whom crack it to a jam to Monquan, a crowd 6 years on Quanam Quan, who could to say. Yentini many biase. Yen try and so educating for no acquire security so on Bohome. But so far so good. The government has done so much well so far as security is concerned.
But I say, Ebjafo Yadibesia, Nyami Yadumwa,
medwuma beto aso Kem Frankie ebeba na afi wode medwuma ba na obeto aso bo dumienu a no nsia dumienu kase bo 12:30 ye befa ebedi agudie wonsem na yahwe sports mu na yedi nkomo and so edi efri ho ansa na dwumadi aka nyina so no yedi aba na aboanya Dr. Solomon Kwati Fuku we senior lecturer ewo Kumasi Technical University oba dwumadi so na Dr. Joseph Kofi Nkwa and so a lecturer economist at Christian Service University eba na senka Ralph ba but Ralph say wakudi baby kakra enti wantimi ama nana krodo bupra enemede nana kwame thank you very much nyamisha pa minia I still so me that's production including Eunice Eugene Precious and afi nana fokojumo monso medama